The fourth ace of the weekend for Monday after the career-high 3 yesterday. Howery goes back to Hunt on the slide. This time it pays off. With kills and digs in the win against Arizona. 7 kills, 5 digs. Mateska from a tough angle, but a great job to read the block and fire off high hands. And while San Diego's in the negative, Washington's hitting .353, and the number will go up from there on an easy money kill for Markley.
What a great kill from Markley. But
now they've got their chance. Nemo Beach with 7 kills in this opening set. Back to Mateska. Beach swats it into the corner. And it's not surprising because she's been a key piece for so long. Played in at least 90 sets every single season on campus. And San Diego had more of a seesaw in their first match this weekend, winning the first 2 sets before dropping the second 2 to Arizona and clinching set 5, 16-14. Beach right down Broadway.
what a back row attack from Nemo Beach.
Katie Wessel's name, 1 kill on 2 swings. Junior middle from Lewiston, Idaho, who they'd love to get more involved offensively. How about that cross-court cut shot? Nemo Beach loves it.
Love a little pass to. When someone's going, you just got to keep feeding them.
Maya Kitna takes care of the slide attack. At one point, the Huskies were hitting .350 and San Diego is hitting negative. Now it's just .273 to .244. Beach gathers, rips it for another kill. She's got 11. Once they got to Northern Iowa, they played 2.5. And perhaps on Friday, they finally got the 3 full sets they were looking for against Arizona, but this is looking like at least 1 down set for the Huskies today. That will get a roar from the crowd, though.
Really great string of plays from the Huskies there. Zoria Hurd scooping up the setter dump with ease.
Went right into attack mode. Monday tees it up for Kitna, who finishes set number 2. She has a team-high 9 kills on 16 swings, hitting .500. As Nemo Beach goes back to work from the back row. Howery pushes it over to Barton.
Just using her physicality. The block is ready for it.
And a quick Torero point, all starting off the reception from Bennett. As we sit even at 1 set apiece.
What a cover from Barton.
There are no cracks in that San Diego block, and they transition to offense so well.
Durgan with that kill has nobody there to defend that left back seam.
And the freshman registered her first collegiate kills yesterday. She had 4 of them in the win against Arizona. Wessels on the slide.
High enough for Monday to push the ball to the outside.
Wessels climbs up and knocks it down.
Wessels is lining up against Arizona and Washington in this matchup is the competition that you need in preseason, especially before entering West Coast Conference play.
And San Diego will finally play at home next weekend. They've started the season with 8 straight road matches.
It's making it a part of our identity, this match.
Well, it's obvious they've been practicing that this week. And Callie Engeman goes up and gets it.
When we get in rallies, I trust my team to finish the job. And they've done that.
Clark with her 12th kill. Finally, Washington. Clark trying to line everyone up. Still up by 5. That time with power.
Responds with a very similar swing into that zone.
Joe Barry has to help out with that one. And then how about Mateska on the out-of-system ball? Nemo Beach with the rocket.
I absolutely love to see Nemo Beach just stepping in, taking that ball with her hands, pass to kill. It's almost like there's nothing you can do at that point.
Acevedo's serve has put a decent amount of pressure on opponents lately, and Crowell finishes off the overpass.
One of their own, certainly all driven by Acevedo's serve. Acevedo is really putting really crafty and smart and strong athletic shots.
Guntz, Burr, and setter Riley Martin, the front row for the Jackrabbits. Feeds the Guntz, turned away. Crowell finishes it off cross court.
Crowell sort of 2 kills off of overpasses here, doing a nice.
Both teams receiving at a rate under 900. On the far side, Klein with a nice kill of her own.
Really nice swing by Klein. I'm really impressed by the rip she took there. I didn't think she'd.
Madison Burr, the middle, serving. Sydney Shetnin, 6'5" in the front row for the Jackrabbits. Hansen somehow goes over all 6'5" of Shetnin.
Yeah, Hansen there actually able to use a little bit of Shetnin's right hand there. This is an interesting.
Riley Martin serve. Gopher lead cut down 2-1. They'll run Acevedo on the left side off that left hand of Shetnin.
And that started with a much better pass there by McKenna Garr. She makes a great pass.
Georgia Lee's serve would have gone just near that baseline. Klein will shove that over. Back row attempt for Hansen. And a good defense by the Jackrabbits. Klein will just roll it over. Swenson, back row again to Hansen, and this time she finishes it off.
This is a good point scoring rotation for Minnesota. South Dakota State needs to nail a pass here.
Good pass, they go up the middle, and Burr stops the streak.
And there they do, perfect pass. All options available for setter Riley Martin. She chooses Burr, and Burr turns. Plenty of options.
See, my money's on slide to Myers right here. Nope, they go Acevedo, good choice. She finishes off the set.
You don't set, Sam. I mean, you might be good, but great choice there. Great, starts with a great pass. Alex Acevedo able to find this seam here in the South Dakota State. Jocelyn Richardson really shades left towards Guntz to try and free her up.
Tight pass, they go to Shetnin, who gets the kill between Garr and Hansen.
I will probably say this far too many times during this match this afternoon, but both sides want.
Good in-system pass. This time they go to Taylor. She goes for the tip. It's picked up. They'll run that right side. Ventling Brown dug up by Swenson. Free ball for the Jackrabbits. Burr, slightly missed time. Does a good job with the tip, though. Gets the kill.
Burr, not thrilled with how that looked, but thrilled with the kill and the end result here. Kelly Kinney's right-handed versus Lauren Crowell being left-handed. So Kelly Kinney can stay out here and hit on the left side for these Golden Gophers. And it's a little bit easier.
Jordan Taylor gets a kill, goes straight down off the quick set from Swenson.
That's an authoritative kill by the freshman Jordan Taylor. Really.
Defensive rotation for the Jackrabbits. Weber, Meister, and Richardson in the backcourt. Swenson goes quick again to Taylor. Good hustle. And Guntz will bump it back over. Good chance here for the Gophers. Taylor again, this time lets out more of a swing. Tight to the net. Guntz goes right through the block.
Guntz sees that hole, and she is going to terminate when she sees a hole in the block like that.
Again, no timeouts left for either side. But we're not slowing things down. Swenson goes way behind her to Kinney. Guntz chance with that double block from the Gophers. Garr will set Hansen. And the block is slow to form. Hansen gets the kill.
That's more like it. Hansen able to take advantage of the seam between Burr and the setter Riley. Really got to take advantage of that.
Jackrabbits crafty tip and a big finish from Lourdes Myers.
She's supposed to be. She's, you know, taking passes out of the net and swing over her.
Nice joust from Shetland, but Swenson wins it.
Swenson there with the second push, which is what you need to do, and Shetland not able to have that one.
5th out of now 8 games if it ended now for South Dakota State on the season. Acevedo, big swing off hands, great diving dig from Hansen. They go to Shetland once again. And this time Gophers go back row to Hansen. Zgunts is there. Klein on that left side, finds space. Richardson with the serve, again goes in front of Hansen, gets the overpass, and a good finish there from South Dakota State.
And here comes South Dakota State, and Minnesota's going to take a time. And remember, no more timeouts left on the South Dakota State side.
Nice float from Acevedo. Nice quick set to the middle in Madison Burr.
And Madison Burr able to get back on the board there. It starts with a good pass. She's, you know, it's an interesting kind of push set there.
Nice serve from Acevedo. Martin running bump set. And another swing by Zgunts into that block. Gar sets Hansen back into the game. Overpass Hansen one more time, gets the kill.
Second time's a charm there for Julia Hansen. She is taking good rips at the ball, but the South Dakota State defense is very...
Stella Swenson the serve. Tight dig, and there to finish it off is Jordan Taylor, bringing up match point Gophers.
Jordan Taylor, a force to be reckoned with up there on the net with that overpass. Great job.